get rid of the clover. Yeah. Refresh. Nope, it's just mad. It just wants to be mad. Oh, it's because you closed Discord. I'm dumb.
Oh.
That's on me. Yeah, now you just need to go to... You know, you can go to codes, and that's just SK codes.
Okay. It just ran into numbers. Ooh, I can see that they're wearing the fun hat.
I genuinely don't remember half the codes.
Oh, that's weird.
Now it's mad at me. There we go.
There you go. Just take a minute to load.
Now, get into the game. And I'll
Yeah.
check to see if...
Make sure stream's working.
Please turn off so I can see my fucking stream. Got it, thank you.
Hey.
Computer, please. Yeah, it's working. Let's do this. Bridge to turnaround. So excited. It's been...
It's finally here.
Lightning!
Lightning!
Hey look, it's Ami. And the Shichichito.
Yeah. The sword.
The Shichichito. The treasured Korean village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword.
It's a tree sword.
It is a tree sword. I just noticed the Ami Fae's not wearing shoes. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Through the branches may appear to be infinite, though they don't. The choice is limitless. Again, they don't. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end. No, it doesn't. One merciless point. No, it doesn't. Hey, look! Hi, Dolly.
Hey. Hi, Dahlia. How you doing?
And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Hi, Phoenix. The illusion is revealed, and the implicity of fate is finally laid there. Yeah, so murder. Charlie! There's Charlie.
Oh, the plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is not going to be comfortable long term because we're on different chairs.
Good point.
Also, I'm going to use this as a leg rest as well as a table.
Normally I can put my legs out here and there's like a thing there.
I mean, I'm sure there's a stool we could get.
Imagine. I could use that.
Oh, you know what's great about this?
What up?
When I get to my lines, there's not a fucking delay because of Discord.
Hey.
Hey, Nick!
Yeah, what is it?
I'm sick. You know how I've got spiritual powers unlike you?
Wow, way to rub it in.
I was
there.
gonna say.
I'm sure you are a seer medium after all.
This writing is weird at the beginning. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay, Pearly, you're up. Oh, God.
Pearls?
So, that's why we need to go to special spiritual hotspot sooner, Mr. Nick.
Huh? I'm lost. What is this magazine you're shoving in my face? Hey, look at who's in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's the New Year's issue of Occult Winter Spiritual Location Special.
Oh, Pearls look so happy.
Maximize your spiritual power with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me.
It's a special retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training.
Now I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up here.
Reservations for a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
Yeah! And I signed up for the special course.
That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Oh, alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. You gotta start packing your stuff.
Yeah, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Because Dahlia's up there, I guess. Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Oh yeah, she's only 19.
Oh. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is the TV.
That's a great line.
So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
I would love to go to the jacuzzi.
No, but you can stand there in your freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
Yeah, you are Phoenix. What? No way! How can you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr. Nick. Look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
She does look beautiful.
Nope, not going, not gonna be. I'm gonna be in a nice and toasty home. What the?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine.
Hey!
This nun.
She's a friend of yours or something, Nick? Oh, you could say that.
This girl. It's.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it is an honor for me to be in your noble presence.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. I love her.
But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
Huh?
Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
Yeah, oh, thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
I totally put my phone away. Whoops, I need it to check chat.
Dahlia Hawthorne.
What a bitch.
I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to go see. I just had to BC for myself.
Wait, what? I just had to BC for myself. What? That's not English, Phoenix. That is not correct. Why are there 3 typos in this version now? We found 3 typos.
One for each game.
I guess so. But they're all in this one.
I think there was a couple in like the other games too, but I didn't keep track.
I wonder if they kept The Miracle Never Happened, or if they were, like, ridiculed enough to fix it.
Maybe.
We're drinking iced tea. Not spiked, though. Because it's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
And I didn't have time.
Look at her. So freaking pretty. Oh yeah, we're about to meet the character that was shortened because the game couldn't handle her.
She was too big.
Ah, magical moments typos can bring, like summoning Santa. It's so cold, Nick.
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training. That works for me. If she's gonna be sneezing.
Keep her chattering so loudly. It's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple.
Riley, well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, thank you. Achoo! Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now, you must have been cold.
The past tense. We're freezing into human.
Well, we're all high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Oh, yes. Almost forgot to introduce himself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name's Bikini. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think?
Very fitting for a nun.
I love her. It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted to have something that has a nice image to fit to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course.
She's very fun.
Bikini, I love her. Well, my. Quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become warm with those you channel. Shit. Sorry. Reckless? Wahaha. She's Wario.
Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day.
Yes, that's right. Came all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. Still time before supper. Why don't you have a look around? I love her.
Let's talk to her somewhere. So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh my, you don't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what he's saying.
Well, just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. Channeling Dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost the spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. Spiritual power of these items appears to envelop you.
Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe.
So what exactly is the special course? You must be incredibly devoted and to be interested in that in such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times. All will be showered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You gotta be careful this time of year. Don't watch it. You'll catch pneumonia. Or maybe even die hypothermia. Like my brother. Unless you're fucking Phoenix, then you open the windows in February because it's spring and you get sick. And your girlfriend tries to kill you.
There's a notification. Ashley Whiskey TKC followed your channel.
Ashley Whiskey TKC, thank you for following. That's 2 in 1 stream. Awesome.
Hey.
I'm not complaining.
You're on fire.
I'm not complaining, I just feel bad for these people because they're not going to see me stream after this. Because I can't. Oh, Bikini. I love Bikini. Okay, so I have a couple of things about Bikini. One of them I can't tell you yet.
Okay. Can you tell me the other thing yet?
Bikini, I can tell the entire chat. Bikini is only the short. She is very short and stout because the original Game Boy cartridge was running out of space. So they had to make Bikini about half the size they wanted to make her in order to fit her onto the cartridge.
And I mean, she rocks a small height anyway.
Mm-hmm. We love Sister Bikini. She's got aunt energy. I said this line, by the way.
She's the drill sergeant vodka aunt.
She is the drill sergeant vodka aunt. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful?
Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya.
Sister, about this picture.
Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? With just a small sample here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That kind of sounds like fun.
Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now?
Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? The funniest part about that is technically, yes, he did.
Technically, he did. Ex-girlfriend, but girlfriend nonetheless. Thank you. Ah, this one says joy.
Aw.
What's your say?
Joy.
Nice.
We're eating turtles. Not actual turtles, chocolate turtles.
Yeah. Turtles that have been touched by, what's his name? James? No. The one from the Chocolate Touch? It's a kid's book? Never mind.
Okay, so are you talking about King Midas?
No.
Okay, good.
The Chocolate Touch is a story inspired by King Midas.
Okay, good. I was about to lose it if you were talking about King Midas turning things into chocolate.
No. It's the Chocolate Touch is a kid's book based on King Midas.
Inner Temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the Inner Temple, huh? Oh, I want to examine stuff here, just in case.
What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
Sure is. Looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya.
Rude. Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Korean Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings.
Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess I was just born at the wrong time.
Snowmobile.
Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Snowdercycle.
Snowdercycle.
Most people call that a snowmobile, you know.
Snow motorcycle things. Snow blow meal. Same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like... Wait. I bet she could race like the wind on the slowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this low snowmobile. Oh my god, Maya, please.
I told you, it's a snowmobile. Snowmobile.
Ooh, look! It's a cute little bell. It's a cute little bell tower. Absolutely love the sound of a giant bell.
Oh? So which do you like better? That or the sound of money?
Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick.
What are you apologizing for?
Aww. That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about.
You gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die.
I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle. 'Cause you're on your period?
Did you bring one for me?
What are you talking about, Nick?
You're right, I'm not on my period.
Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? Someone who's extremely crampy, Maya.
If the cold doesn't kill me, Ice Queen over there will finish the job.
Or, you know, the one who tried to kill you beforehand might succeed this time.
Yep. Oh wait, I forgot to present my attorney badge. No! I'll go back for it.
the main hall. I think it's even colder in here.
Oh, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum!
Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional?
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time?
Mr. Maya is right. Ooh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
Me too. What a cute little acolyte. Oh shit.
Bless you.
Thank you. Greetings to you all.
Oh, hello. Wow, this lady looks like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
I mean, she doesn't look that weird. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too?
Excuse me, have you seen this wizard staff?
Unfortunately, no. Actually, I am.
You're Miss Elise Donham!
Yes, that's right. Do you know of me?
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan.
Who is she, Nick? God fucking damn
I
it.
see it now. Zavari, a fortune teller.
What does Luke at me?
I've got all your books, Miss Donham.
What a sweet thing to say. Please call me Elise.
Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is?
Well, she's Elise Donham.
Well, Elise Dunham, apparently. An author, maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Fuck you.
Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
Being a 20-something woman. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel like my heart has been purified.
It makes me feel happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I'd written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book.
Wow, it must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice?
He calls himself Luis Donham. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Luis's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you.
Guessing Maurice is a virgin.
Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm making.
Wow! I can't wait to read it.
Pearls is completely taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
So is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes under my robe as well. I want a staff like that. here. It's a real amethyst, you know. Oh shit, give it to Abigail. Maybe we'll find one like that up on this mountain.
Yeah, she'll love you forever.
Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I want to help with whatever I can.
Pearls look like she just won the lottery.
Aw, she's so cute. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
Wait, is this the same mountain with Terry Falls?
I will say nothing.
Because this looks like This looks very much like the same map, or at least they used part of it as like this trial. If so, that's really smart. Just like cutting a section here. The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple.
Sakura Temple map added to the record.
Okay, I'll see you later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight.
Come on, Nick. Let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. I want to look at that thing.
Yeah, this big thing in the center. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. I can see Cyclops with this tiny Magatama I've got. I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under the hood. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Karain Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all.
Oh, great.
Great, my mom's calling.
She's going to want to talk to you midstream, which is fine because I have to use the washroom, so.
It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I'd never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things.
Thanks, Dahlia!
I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them.
Mood. I never did that, but mood.
Yeah, I mean wherever you can fit them. Except you couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls.
Oh, Phoenix, you're
like
so dumb.
Doctor's handwriting.
Now I'm just imagining Phoenix wheeling that large Magatama everywhere. Yeah, me too. That'd be great. He just has it on like a dolly.
He like carries it around in a little wagon.
That'd be great. To be fair though, that one's made of wood, so I don't think it'd do anything.
Yeah, I imagine it's more just for like symbolism purposes. No, I already read this. Why is it saying I didn't?
No, you haven't.
Oh. The straw zabuton cushions are arranged around the hibachi brazier. There you go. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. So glad we just in-synced that whole thing. It's just when he said old movie, I was like, Steel Samurai came right to mind. By the way, the only good moment in Spirit of Justice, they're talking about this fake, like this TV show, which is just propaganda in the foreign country, but it's a direct ripoff of Steel Samurai. And when he proves it, the Steel Samurai theme comes on, but it's not been modernized at all. It's just the 2001 version with like all the audio jank, and it's really funny. I love it. It's my favorite.
Like from the Game Boy.
Yes, not from the Game Boy, from the DS, but it straight up is the exact same version. It's so funny to me.
Nice.
They didn't even fucking update it.
Hell yeah.
It's the only good moment from that game.
Something about freezing to death.
Yeah, if they didn't have that, they'd probably freeze to death.
Yeah. No, I can't present my attorney badge.
Where'd Sister Bikini go?
I guess she didn't want me to present my bikini badge and went to the inner temple.
Bikini badge?
Lawyer badge.
I don't want to know what a bikini badge is.
It's the badge from the water type gym somewhere.
God. Alolan bikini badge. If they did badges in Alola.
In the SpongeBob region.
Oh my god.
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out.
You know her name. Oh right, I think her name is Iris?
I think not. Yeah, but yeah, that was it. That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
I want to find out who this Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find.
Huh?
Suspension brake.
Oh shit, I'll be right back. I need to pee before this happens because I'm going to lose my mind.
Alright. You haven't been hearing any echo or nothing, have you, from this stream yet? Like, the audio from my computer isn't feeding back into the mic, right?
Your grandmother offered me a sweater.
Oh, nice. But I assume you denied it?
I didn't know how to respond.
Okay.
Because it is definitely mom-sized, and I don't need another mom-sized sweater. I already have 2 of them. Alright, I'm good. Let's do this.
Alright then. Suspension bridge.
Wow, look at this broken old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! Might just be what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, by dying.
Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright.
I'm psychic.
Nah, you just have really good intuition.
Yeah. Can't argue there. It's probably why it's called Dusky Bridge. Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the Inner Temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go check it out.
Why isn't there another way across? There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
It looks very clear to me.
She just can't read.
The path leads to a wooden stair. The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that's necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya. I'm a lawyer, I would know.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
Yeah, and we can step in unison, too. I'm not sure. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Bunny hopping, step in time. Bunny hopping, step in time. Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane.
Yep, and that's why I'm Maya.
Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
Dusty Bridge, huh?
It says Dusky Bridge, okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at the bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I look like a pencil holder to you?
Can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
People who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it looks like 20-minute walk over here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build it in the main hall, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. So your sister.
Exactly.
It looks like this is about 20 yards to that cliff over there.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick?
And do the special course? I think not.
It'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too. You could call on Maya, and then I wouldn't need to.
Really? I see dead people. Sounds more like a cause for alarm to me.
I see dead people walking around like regular people all the time. They don't know they're dead. They're everywhere. If you get that reference, I appreciate you.
It's Sixth Sense.
Yes. To the inner temple gate.
Only some of them have blankets.
Only some of them need blankets. Wow, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. At least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second?
Oh, poor Phoenix.
I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes! That temple's in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're gonna train tonight?
This has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
A spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't that ironic, don't you think?
Isn't it ironic? Oh, that's totally a reference to that song. Awesome. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures?
I was gonna say Karain on your wedding day, but that works too.
Wow. Nothing in that song, by the way, is ironic.
Isn't that ironic?
Mm-hmm. So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and sunny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep, then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
Wonder if that roast is ready yet. Looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here.
Hey, a half-open gate. It's practically a welcome mat.
Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry.
Nick? Rules are made to be broken, you know.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that.
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? I love Sister Bikini just like, I'ma curse you for going in that place there, lady.
And you cursed.
And you cursed. Slide to the left.
There you go.
You really want to keep your arm here, even though it's not comfortable.
It's comfy.
No, for me, because I have to lean over to do that.
Okay, sorry.
It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires, meaning if you were to break them.
They're really thin. Shouldn't they just be a little thicker?
Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again.
Maya's description says it all. I don't care how much you pay me, I don't want to cross that bridge again.
No worries, Nick. No one's offering you any money. Good Maya.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string.
Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know?
Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? Oh, wow, look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me.
Maya.
But there are so many. They wouldn't notice if I took just one.
Are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these.
You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway?
She stole it, apparently.
Yeah, so, like, the office is just filled with her collection.
I guess. Hey! There's a giant robot buried in the snow.
Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh! But you gotta admit, it looks a lot like a robot.
Amogus.
We gotta look around and find Leon.
We gotta look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now.
History is happening at Hazakura, and we just happen to be at the tallest point of the world. I don't know.
I'm sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. It looks pretty rusty.
Hey Nick, do you think this giant robo incinerator can walk?
I told you, it's not a robot, and it's not especially big either.
Ugh, you have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance. What is this, Mega Man?
A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace. Who'd ever pay to see that?
You're joking, Phoenix, but...
Who would pay to see me fight Godot?
Real talk, you're joking, Phoenix, but Marvel vs. Capcom exists, so nothing is out of the question. Do I have any drink left? No. It's fine. There are Hal's over there if I need them. It's not Hal's, it's Hal's. I think that's everything, so I think you have to go to the inner temple now.
Okay.
You can double click it, you know.
That works.
Oh, look, it's a jail cell.
Oh. Maybe she is in prison.
This would be the worst kind of torture.
Being in a prison cell like this.
In ice, yeah.
Yeah. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who can barely hear her... So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep. Definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door.
Excuse me. Who are you?
You're...
Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder wonder why she's spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick. Hi, my name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm gonna get a Halls. My
Right.
voice is like killing me. I'm Maya Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't know why she turned into Meowth for a second there.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Prepare for trouble, channels Mia, and make it double.
No, I was thinking Phoenix and Edward.
I think someone drew that one.
Maya, that's right.
That would be great. Honestly, though, if the trio was gonna be anyone, it'd be Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Larry.
Larry, that's
That's
right.
right. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine.
Oh, please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. She's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick?
That girl. It can't be, but
The resemblance is unfucking canny. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Is Maya just a kleptomaniac? What the fuck?
Maya just plays too much Skyrim.
Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked.
It's locked from this side, isn't it?
Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me.
I can't.
You've been kind of in a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zavari! I know what it is. IRIS! And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Sorry. Iris and Nick are sitting in a tree. KISSISSIPPI.
Kississippi?
Kississippi. Have you never seen that stupid
No.
meme? It's Chris Pratt's character in Parks and Rec did that.
Ah. I remember. I should know a version of this. But
Sorry,
it's been
when
a while.
When Iris and Phoenix interact again, I'm just gonna start screaming that song. It's not my fault they named it Iris. A hanging scroll. Oh, that's
Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that?
this scroll. It's my mother.
What?
Misty, it's Misty Faye, the master of the Crane School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yeah. The crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Yeah. It allows me to investigate it again. Does it show
It
differences?
just makes her sadder.
It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. The crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family.
I think it does, actually. Supposedly it was founded by a branch family member of this Korean school.
I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general.
God, everything about this case is so sad. And I love it.
There's blankets. There's a bunch of musky-looking blankets over there. And bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place. Because it's so freaking cold.
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Oh, there's a little toy there.
It's... Wow, are you serious?
No, it's a teapot.
Yes, thank you.
I just saw that and immediately like that's a spider robot from Incredibles.
Your brain goes weird places. That's why I love you.
It'll bring us on so many fun tangents.
I think now we get to meet Laurice. Woo! We managed to make it across Dusky Bridge.
I never want to do that again.
Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? What are you doing in my swamp? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Ives at the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? No, I'm sorry.
Hey, you! Wait up! You think he's yelling at us?
Oh, you must be. There's no one else around.
Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way.
Oh, there's Larry!
Ah!
I don't know why I'm voicing him now.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Whoa! Sorry. Gotta run. See ya! Hey, wait a minute! Oh, nice to meet ya. I'm Laurice Denham.
Donum.
Donum. Denome.
Denome.
You've been denomed.
You've been denomed! He's not a denelf, he's a denome. I'm glad that made you laugh so hard.
Not expecting that.
I don't know, that's just what came to mind.
Oh no, it's perfectly, like...
Look at that bitch with his paintbrush and his weird monkey head.
Why, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the Butts. Shut up! I'm Laurice! And I'm just here to do a sketch at Dusky Bridge.
So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's trying to pretend to be someone else.
Hey, I know I may not look like it, but I'm an artist. I refuse to look at anything that doesn't have a radiant or beautiful motif. Picky, aren't you? So what are you doing with the last name Gnome?
God damn it.
Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate.
You wanted to stop being the Butts. A clean slate.
You remember, don't you? Last time? The mask to mask case?
It's infecting everyone.
After that, I started to realize I didn't really like the guy known as Larry Butts.
Bojack, I don't like anything about me. God.
And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny.
You totally read, like, the magic bottle or whatever. The Book of Destiny. You mean... Yeah.
The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Denome.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Please pronounce it Dono.
So beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Hallelujah.
I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too.
She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. I don't know why he's got a country accent.
I don't know either, but I like it.
Right. Stan. This is part of his reinvention of self.
She certainly is a very elegant lady.
You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret.
Creepy. Wow, that's a beautiful photo.
And she's also posing for it.
Her hair is brown in that one. That's weird.
You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints.
Taken by her only people, Louise Dunham.
Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right?
Dick?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women.
Talk about a bad case of denial.
Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book?
Dick?
Art isn't only about technical skill, you know? It's also about having a pure heart.
Dude, I love Larry.
It's fun. I like it. And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book?
Dick.
So
Larry's like, you're such a jackass.
Sociopath face. This is the voice of a cold-hearted killer.
Yeah.
I bet that paint stain is blood.
That paint is blood.
Now that you mention it, I wonder.
It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart.
Bless you.
Here we are, we're getting to my ship.
It's true I do, but when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began.
Oh, Larry. Sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Dunham. Dunham, fuck you!
No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this.
Got a presenter. Present her! Use the keyboard!
It's been a while.
Why are you not using the keyboard? Reminds me so much of her, Dick. She seems to be really motherly, doesn't she? Oh, she's something, alright.
What do you mean seems motherly? She is my mother.
Really?
Oh.
I'd believe that.
Interesting.
She's your what?
I'm gonna have to take a pass and answer that one. Wait a second. Why is he getting off so easy this time?
I really hope she is actually his mom. And like her real name is something Butts, and that's why she picked bikini.
Oh yeah, her, my little Iris.
There it is. That's what I ship. I ship Iris and Larry. She's really pretty.
This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her.
Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but
Iris isn't a woman. What?
But Iris is different. She has a penis. I feel like I still have one chance left at 3. This guy will never change.
Shut up.
Is
Everyone!
Hey, Pearly.
Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall.
All right. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly.
I'm gonna be in a temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya's gonna be training.
And she's gonna go across that rickety bridge.
February 7th, 7:46 p.m. Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
Aww.
No pain, no gain, I guess.
Hmm. I'm still worried about you.
Well. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Actually, his southern accent works really well with my southern accent for Bikini.
Yeah. It's just canon now that she's his mom.
She's his mom. And he just, they just mutually agree not to tell anybody because she just wants to keep that secret and he doesn't really want to be involved in the Fae clan. Good luck, Maya. All right, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess.
I'm just thinking that Larry might have, mild spirit channeling powers now.
No, because spirit channeling is only for women.
Yeah, not like the actual, I can channel people, into my, body.
He can just see dead people?
He can just kind of, see dead people and, maybe something about this power that he's not able to control has some effect on, his taste in women.
I doubt it. I think we're looking way too deep into this.
Yeah.
But,
It's a fun fan theory to think about.
Guess.
Iris, please ring the bell at 10 p.m. for lights out, right?
Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
really? I love to. I'm not very good at reading.
Well then, would you like to practice reading?
I love to.
Pearl's absolutely smitten with Miss Donham. So, Larry, what are you gonna do? Me? Well,
Stock Iris.
I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there.
You know what really bothers me?
Whatever.
Everyone, in every game, Larry is fucking scorned by Phoenix and Edgeworth. And I'm mad about it because they were friends in elementary school, so why is he such a dick? You've known him for more than 15 years. Fuck off.
Yeah, at least, joke, insult him more.
Mm-hmm.
It's just mad at him all the time.
Miss Elise, how do you read this?
It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word.
Oh, okay, and what about this?
It's another tough one. It says roast.
What kind of a book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Oh, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess.
Oh.
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 I thought Iris was going to show up.
I'm sure she'd like to huddle under the covers.
I'm sure she would.
And when Phoenix wakes up, he can't breathe. It's
Yeah.
a whole different type of cold up
He
here.
wakes up and he's being strangled by Iris.
I was just like, shh, I need to cure your hiccups.
Oh my god. I did not realize what you were referencing. I get it now. Okay. I loved that. That was a good chapter in Goodbye Despair.
Good, what?
Chapter.
No, I wasn't referencing that. I was referencing the thing that, we were talking about last night at Wendy's.
What? Wait, what?
How your dad suffocated you to cure your hiccups?
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were referencing Mikan because of the fact that whenever Hajime would try to sleep, she would get into his room and just sleep on top of him.
No, I don't remember that much about Game 2.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
I still need to play it for myself.
You should. It's good.
Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room?
Mr. Wright?
Yeah! Oh, Miss Donham, are you gonna use the bathroom too?
No, but have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was gonna go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm gonna go look for her. Excuse me.
Miss Donham. A woman as mysterious in origin as her last name.
Donham is French!
The real mysterious one is...
That one. Oh,
Sister Iris.
good evening.
The really mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers.
My beautiful Dahlia doesn't poop. She took her hood off.
First question, do you poop? Your sister Iris, right?
Yes.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
So you never left.
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
I see. But didn't you go to college? Maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department?
No, I've never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. She is more technologically advanced than Phoenix is. Look how freaking pretty she is!
Well, yeah. It's not exactly something worth bragging about. Especially because it makes me feel inferior. I don't see any cyclones. So I guess that means she's not lying.
Please don't stare at me like that. Undressing me in your eyes and putting me in a pink and white dress and red hair.
Just like doing the Barbie treatment.
Exactly.
What kind of place is this anyway? I hear it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to me, like you.
Well, I have to admit it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people, who does it help anyway? I hate it.
Really? So then why stay at a place like this? Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it is almost 10 p.m. now, huh?
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Suspicious.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Wait a minute, Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please, tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? There it is.
5.
Hey.
It's almost 10 p.m. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow? Pay attention to everything Iris says.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that there was no Cyclops in the thing about not wanting to study at the literature department.
No, there was no Cyclops about studying at the literature department. She didn't study there.
Oh. So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to talk with her again tomorrow.
He dreams of Dahlia.
Oh, that was you screaming. Okay. What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard.
Hey, look, it's a corpse.
A body has been discovered! That scream, I'm sure it came around here. Ah! Someone's there. On the ground. Miss Donum!
Squish.
Just stepped on something soft.
Hi, don't step in my tunnel like that.
What are you doing lying here in the snow?
I passed out. What do you think?
Is that blood-curdling scream with you?
Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police.
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we still get reception up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring it with me.
Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. Oh, we got no choice. They used to pull the cell phone up on this bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Run as fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will.
It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah!
The bridge is on fire!
Dusky Bridge. It's burning down. What the heck happened?
His smiling ass.
I did it.
I burned the bridge down. I'm a lot like Joker from the movie Joker.
Let's burn the bridge down. Cross this bridge again.
Oh, Lord Larry.
What are you doing here? Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
My name isn't Larry, it's Clarice. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm gonna go to the inner temple. Don't be stupid! The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now! Listen to me, there's been a murder here at Hazakota Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge.
You were partially correct. One of the Dunhams were murdered.
I have to make sure Maya is safe.
But
Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous, Nick! Way! I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it.
boop.
Ah! No!
So Nick fell into the Eagle River.
Fire quickly, the bridge's plank snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night.
Oh, and it's just over.
Okay.
Well, the game's dead. Phoenix is dead. We're done.
Alright.
We've only been streaming for an hour and a half. We can keep going. I don't know what there is left. I guess we just go to the credits where it's just Phoenix's eulogy.
Yep. We're about to read in the obituary.
God, that would be so funny to me though if they just finished. Date, question, time, question, location, question. I'm just gonna tell you right now, British.
Okay. This voice is British?
Yeah.
Who could that be at this time of night? Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up! It's an emergency!
One of them has a normal voice, one of them has a British accent, one of them has a southern accent. What the fuck is going on?
Larry, do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Laurice. Laurice Dunham.
I just realized that Phoenix is a fusion of Larry and Edgeworth.
Yeah, kind of like the middle ground. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. Just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up! It's an emergency! It's Nick! He took a really nasty spill! Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger! What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck, he may already be dead!
Larry, you dick!
Anyway, you gotta come back. You're the only one who can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help. Right, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Despite the fact that he's in Europe.
I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry. Oh.
Lord, I gotta case the vapors.
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought that I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion. As if I expected anything to change.
Yes, I guess he's back!
Back again.
Edgeworth's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Do 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 do.
You're late!
You bitch.
You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. What happened? Why do you have a country accent now? I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick is Maya, and Iris's bikini. Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid right a visit. Aw, cute. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Dunham. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun.
Hey, look.
Then, later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yeah, that's right, you got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested.
Not quite. We're not that lucky.
However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave me when I was leaving the group. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... couldn't possibly be asking what I think he was really. If I had seen his attorney badge. I'm begging you, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I got left. You're the only one who can represent her.
Yeah, so this is one of the best parts in the series.
What did you say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? What do you think I called you to do anyway?
God, Larry, you dumbass.
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know? Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
We're gonna break all the legal rules. Known as laws.
All the laws. I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay?
It's because you're not there.
Please, Edgy, at least listen to her. Listen to Iris's side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
Why would he give it to you if he was joking?
There she is.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say. about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Lurie said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how can you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Goodness.
But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
A cold?
He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
I love that. Everyone involved in this knows this woman. He looks at her and thinks, oh shit, I think she may have caused a suicide.
Pardon?
Remember, he was the prosecutor for Terry Falls' case.
Yeah. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have a distinct feeling that you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple. What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power go to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power. Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train. To purify my soul.
I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime.
Alright. I helped clean up after dinner and went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to turn the lights out at 10.
Bell?
We rang it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened,
Frightened.
so I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes,
However, you didn't go, because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What in the world?
is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of herself. This must have been what Wright was talking about. The psycho locks?
That's not a typo, that's just actually what he calls them. Oh, poor Edgeworth. He's just like, what is going on?
I believe that he said I need to present this Magatama item to do something. So do you have any idea of what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of a tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power.
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. You would know, Mr. Edgeworth. This incident is just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept that. I am a man of science. I do not believe in spiritual power.
Shut up.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
You doing the British accent is slipping me up?
I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Donham?
No, I'm not the one who took her life.
I only kill cute boys.
I only kill cute boys that I'm dating.
Those psycholocks things aren't appearing.
She sneezes glasses and her hair turns red.
That's funny from both the mic and the Toko sense.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. Sneezing and changing personalities. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power.
I can't stand your plots. You get a cold and then turn into a hormonal Sweeney Todd. You fill your novels with your smut on every page. The only real tales you know are from your brain. Stalk back and slip. You're a close-minded coward. Think you got flow because you don't even get shower. The music is a little loud, at least compared to how soft you voice the characters. That's just Dolly. That's just because we're far away from the microphone.
Hello, how's this?
That's better. But also, I need to pee, so
Alright.
keep going though, because I just wanted to be there for the Edgeworth reveal.
Well, because we're in a conversation with Iris, so. As soon as he steps out of the room, Edgeworth schedules a psych exam for himself. Nice. He's like, why am I seeing these psycholock things? But yes, is this a better volume relative to the music? Wonderful. Yeah, so I don't think that Iris is the killer. But I don't think we've met the killer yet.
Were you reading nice stuff?
No, I'm just like spitballing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
As
he
soon as
just
he steps out of the room, Edgeworth schedules a psych exam for himself.
I must be hallucinating.
There's no way these psychologs exist. There's a really good comic about it where he goes back to the hospital and starts shaking right and being like, "What infliction have you given me?" Oh, my phone flashlight came on. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, I would like to plead insanity. I'm sorry. The court won't accept that excuse for the defendant. No, I'm pleading insanity for myself. That's valid.
Look at her! She's so cute! Ah!
In the spirit medium uniform.
God, she's so pretty.
And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power myself. It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, you would begin to act a little strange.
Almost like you tried to fucking kill him.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Right to you?
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
Just fuck already!
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him.
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Mr. Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I doubt that he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth.
Break out of prison!
I will defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
I was hoping a Cyclops would show up.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. I mean, to be fair, his father was a defense lawyer, so...
Yeah.
That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
God, she's so...
Look at her.
She's so good.
Ooh, new music.
Sorry. By the way, I didn't say it earlier. Hi Phoenix, hi Nye, how are y'all doing? Aw, shit.
A bridge. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge.
Yes! There he is!
Who?
It's Kronk!
Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gump. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or how's it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here.
There's been a murder!
Oh, ouch. And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard.
What a fucking asshole.
I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here.
Gumshoe is so gay for Edgeworth.
Everybody's real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he is impossible to get rid of.
Shut up, you love him.
That's why I dock his pay all the time.
You know what? I have two ships for Edgeworth, and one of them is with this guy.
And both of them are gay.
Yes, both of them are very gay. Because none of the girls he hangs out with are like, it's weird if I ship them with the girls.
Yeah, because a lot of the girls that he interacts with are either underage or they're
his sister,
or murderers,
or Wendy.
Underage or overage.
Exactly. There's no in between.
There's no one within his age range that isn't a murderer. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty.
It's Detective.
Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot?
He doesn't know who Godot is. He hasn't been here in a year.
So who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. But I was the chief prosecutor.
No, he wasn't.
Was I not?
No, he hasn't been. He's not the chief prosecutor for like 7 years.
Well, I like to be the chief prosecutor.
Oh my god.
I'd very much like to be the chief prosecutor, if that's okay with you, Mr. Gumshoe.
Lord.
Yeah, the new guy showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy.
Mostly because he'll laser you.
Or throw coffee at you and scald your eyes. What kind of a man is he? Just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who's right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright.
Edgeworth's just like, back off, bitch, that's my man.
Oh. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge. Now, what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something.
Ha! You're trying to be safe from COVID-19, nerd.
Reminds me of one of those like early COVID memes where it's like wearing a mask like below your nose, like wearing a condom over your balls.
It doesn't solve the fucking problem.
Because this one goes over his eyes, so it's even worse.
Oh, Gato, we love it. We stand Gato in this house.
None of this is making any sense. I better go look into this Godot myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yup, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross. It's how it goes, right? Or was that leap?
Cross before you leap. Or leap before you cross. Oh, right. Guess what's on the other side of the now destroyed bridge?
And is there something on the other side? On the other side.
It'll make you see the other side.
Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard it from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again? Anyway.
Hey, at least she's not on trial for murder this time.
Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can't do aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? How did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? You're telling me that the bridge caught fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning?
I mean, we are on a fucking mountain.
Yup, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that lightning struck the bridge.
Gee, I wonder if you're gonna have to check the fucking evidence this time.
Don't worry, Edgeworth always checks the evidence.
Good, maybe you'll actually, like, get through it without me having an aneurysm this time.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, God.
We got the information from a witness's testimony. Someone actually saw lightning hit the bridge. Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir.
Oh, Gummy. That yawn was weirdly fitting, given the fact that I think Edgeworth was in Europe, so he's probably jet-lagged as all fuck right now.
Hey, I'm jet-lagged. I just got back into the country, so I really don't know much about the case. You know, it's simple. Well, simple as simple does, they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
Ah, my fucking leg started itching.
Oh no. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady. Here, on this freezing cold night.
Jesus Christ.
frozen solid.
Oh God. Hey, if you want to get a milkshake, you know where to get it from.
Ice cold.
And milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and she's like, "What are you doing here? This is for women doing spiritual training."
I may have to talk with this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself.
Edgeworth's a pervert.
The important part was the decisive.
Wait, can you
witness.
present shit to him?
What's that thing doing on your lapel? Lapel?
Lapel.
What's that thing doing on your lapel, Mr. Edgeworth? Is it really that long?
Yes.
You bet it is, sir. Prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge? Just like a detective with a license to kill.
I mean,
some detectives need that.
you do. His milkshake brings all the goddess to the yard.
Does this little thing hold that ominous of a meaning?
You're gonna do so many accents, you're gonna need to read the nameplate.
Yeah. Let's see. What is this? Oh, never mind.
That's not something to be proud of, detective.
That's just the map.
Oh, the map, the bridge changed. God, she's so cute.
Look at her.
Her
The
hair-
gnome.
Denome. She's not a Denelf.
Imagine, like, that picture was taken a while ago.
No, because he took it just recently.
Oh. Never mind. It's a channeling thing.
Phoenix is like the luckiest man alive. He fell off a burning bridge into a raging river known for murdering people and got out with just a cold. And then in the next game, he gets hit by a car and rammed into a streetlight, and all he ends up with is a fractured ankle. Mans is a god.
How does he win? What?
I literally cannot tell
ankle.
you. The game does not fucking explain.
Did he try to drop kick the car and that's the only...
I don't know.
Like, how is this thing...
I cannot tell you because the game doesn't explain how that happened.
He got run over by a frickin' bumper car.
I was
or
gonna
like a
say,
go-kart.
like, what the fuck?
They don't strike that low. It would, like, hit his shins or some shit.
I don't know.
His shins or his knees or... I don't know. Okay. So lightning was from 10 to 11. The lightning struck at 10:45. And then we have the murder file. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? It's so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet.
Sherbet. I don't know.
Sherbet? Sorbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Ride is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another and... What kind of excuse is that? Can you call yourself a defense attorney?
No, he doesn't. But
Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth.
They call him Prosecutor Edgeworth because he is a prosecutor. They do not call him DA Edgeworth because he's not a DA. He got hit by a lowrider. And then Phoenix says, they told me that I had internal bleeding, isn't that where all the blood is supposed to be?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney. That sounds just plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth. I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy. I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet. It's rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton to Mr. Wright, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you?
He's gay at Phoenix. What is your name? Larry. He's gay, Larry.
What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has made me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer.
Oh, butts, if only you fucking knew.
I was right after all. I should have never come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time, honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower.
And, give up. Touch you, sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. You can't force things like that, you know what I mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it. I didn't say anything. Larry, where were you and what did you do on the night of the crime? Sorry, still jet-lagged. Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
Killed us.
What?
Sure.
Get lost. Go back to your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die.
Damn,
wow.
dude.
Okay, they're all just dicks to each other. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing?
Maybe he did kill her.
Or maybe he was doing something with Iris. As I suspected, Psycho Locks.
They were fucking? Are you saying that his alibi is that he and Iris were fucking?
Not fucking, but I imagine it was very one-sided.
What? Sorry?
Never mind.
What was he doing to Iris?
Like, I don't think that, like, he was, like, going, like, full on, but, like, I think that he was, like, flirting with her.
Okay, Jesus Christ. The way you phrased that scared the shit out of me.
Okay, yeah, but, like, I think he was, like, getting into her personal space.
Honestly, though, I ship Iris and Larry so hard. It's not an OTP, but I ship it real hard.
Yeah. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Larry would not be able to give that much information.
I thought he meant that Larry was flogging the log. What the fuck?
Hey, I know I might not look at it, but I'm an artist. I refuse to look at it. I should probably present Iris. I have a feeling that she's hiding something. Could be. be. After all, she's shy and gets embarrassed pretty easy. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Why not? Look, I know all about this kind of thing.
Yeah, you dated that many women.
Come on, Edgy. You were the guy once. Lots of girls who... You were a guy once. Lots of girls are like Iris. You know I'm right. Well, you most certainly seem to have convinced yourself. Man, I love shy girls like her. They're just so cute, you know what I mean? Still doesn't listen to others, I see. I guess some people never change. Next time we go on break, there's another song I want to put on. I still can't believe it. She was such a great person. But someone's pinning this murder on my sweet little Iris. Edgy, please. I'm counting on you. Well, frankly, I was hoping you could give me a little more than that. Well then, I got it. I'll draw you a portrait. How about that? Since you're kind enough to offer, all right.
Ha! Read the description.
My friend since grade school. I don't remember how we became friends, though.
Aww. Poor Larry.
Okay. He doesn't know about Gato. Yeah, that's probably all I can get out of him for now. Move to the main hall.
Sorry, we're eating chocolate.
Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling?
Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who's this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My.
It's a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. Why is every woman in the series so fucking horny for Edgeworth?
If the circumstances were so tragic, I might just...
You know, there's a saying, that, like, when a woman's really hot, she's gotta be a lesbian.
You're not wrong. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. So then, that's just the same thing also for Edgeworth. Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you found her. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikini.
Oh my god, Edgeworth, honey!
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy.
Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth. This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest.
Poor Gummy.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training last night lasts all night long. It's pretty exhausting. The Jekyll Dojo's head nun must be intense at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11 o'clock, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Stop shipping him with Sister Bikini.
Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
Must have been past 11 p.m. No, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked. Of course you was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand.
I would so watch that happen.
I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. When I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out.
Watch this be Maya channeling Dahlia.
I mean, that means that Dahlia is dead. How'd she die?
Capital punishment. Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
Can you remember the 23rd day of December? Sorry. Oh, sorry. The idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it seems your duty to stay with the acolytes at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is I got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as a frozen glass. I wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous, I'd never do that. That's why I ordered Iris into the inner temple after you'd rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I'd better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. After she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course?
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this.
You know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl. That's Maya Fey's cousin. Little Pearl.
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid aching back.
The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. say, the plot thickens. Except she wasn't with the victim.
You're doing any examination. Are you aware of that?
Oh, right, I haven't been looking as Edgeworth. There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls. Man, I bet you have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
So if I slept here, the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman wouldn't hunt me down for eternity. Alright. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping?
Yes, doing his job so he can do those things.
There are more Enza cushions in this corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Probably not important. Would you mind checking out that for me with Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. Ah! What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra-important clue. A super special clue. I suppose I should read it myself, then. It looks like a letter. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10, Heavenly Hall, unless you want a secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like this. Rude.
He's such a dick. I love him, but he's such a dick.
That thing casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the Lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing many great souls.
Huh? This is lesser? What is the greater one like?
The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Karain exhibit, but it was so large they couldn't bring it through the doors.
It's an altar with the giant Magatama enshrined on it. There are lots of candles lined up on it too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while. Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that.
Oh my god, Gumshoe!
Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
Stop that! Cut that out! Please don't blow out the altar candles!
Oh, it's a warmed cat box. But where are all the cats? It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room. I need to close this.
How did you open that?
It was just on, like, the tab was... When I do this... No, it's for heating the room. Oh, look at all these ancient straw frisbees.
Gummy, honey, baby.
Those are a type of Zabaton cushions called Enza. Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, Detective.
Don't bully him. His body was born without vital parts of his brain.
Okay.
Just because I like chocolate more than you do.
That is true. Yeah, so... Oh, courtyard, that's probably important. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought that I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word now, and I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
Wow.
You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, Detective. Just how much has your running spout leaked over the years? It's so fun watching Edgeworth get to use Phoenix's tools.
It's really good.
So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called a Shichishi, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I assume this is the victim's blood. Yep, it's all over the blade. Speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shishishino too. Fingerprints. Naturally, they match the prints they got from the younger nun, the defendant. Fingerprints on the murder weapon. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health.
Hey, look, it's a stepladder.
Will they have the debate? The main gate must be over that stone wall. Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time.
That's illegal.
Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words.
Aw, you have nothing to say about the stepladder?
Sad. That's why I investigated in the first place. Alright, let's take a look at this stick.
You know the funniest part about that is Edgeworth is on Team Ladder, meaning that stickler for detail Edgeworth doesn't care that it's a stepladder. What's this? It looks like a wizard's staff.
Well, I guess it's not as important.
Also, do you recognize the Omni-Face statue?
Yeah, it's the same one in the Crane Village.
Yep. No. It's the same one as the one in the Stolen Turnabout.
Yes, I mean the Crane Village, museum exhibit.
What you said. But again,
Looks like a wizard's staff. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Dotem.
except there's no word on it.
There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen. This is just between us, okay, sir?
Oh my god, this fucking scene
Already.
is awful.
Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. No one else was in the room where it happened. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
Gummy, I love you, but you're so fucking stupid.
Aww. I want to be a wizard too, Gumshoe.
Me too, but also this is not relevant at all.
That's it? That's what you want to tell me? That's it. This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims.
That's weird.
It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire.
Me too.
At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know?
Oh. It's your fault, Edgeworth, you dick.
I just love skiing. Really, you don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know? Messing with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the world starting to go mad? but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. Hazakura Temple was built on the steep part of a mountain. The front and back of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier to just build the place slanted, sir? I fail to see how he can consider that to be even remotely good idea.
I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due. At least he's trying to be innovative.
Yeah, I mean, like, you'd have to have the furniture, like, not slanted, but, and probably, like, pinned to the wall. Or,
Yeah.
Or pinned to the floor, or pulled it down, or whatever. But I think that it could be functional for a time.
For a very, very, very short time.
The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Dunham. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe that in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock p.m. on February 7th. The cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab wound to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon. The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes. The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. Bruises are consistently falling from the height of a two-story building. Two-story building. That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Miss Elise Dunham was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out the window after she was stabbed with a sword. Stab them with a sword and shove them out the window?
Yeah, pick one.
Well, it's not guaranteed that either of them will 100% kill someone. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at this map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple.
Sick animations.
Well, the quality. After 10 p.m., ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple.
That's not what Iris said.
When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath and sitting back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like some more information about this place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy. Nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Imagine if he prosecuted and defended this case. That'd be so creepy.
As you can see, the defense is poorly worded statement. I am the defense, Your Honor.
Very fucking confusing.
Now, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about.
Oh no.
I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
You need to read the fucking nameplates.
We've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Fuck you.
Wow, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull.
He's being neutral by thinking of Iris as both innocent and guilty.
He's considering all the possibilities.
It's Edgeworth's box!
What is this in a temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes.
You have no idea how upset I am that Edgeworth's the one who assigned this shit. Oh, I'm so mad! It's Edgeworth's fault that the only bad part about this case happened.
Okay then. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. Bridge that's burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the Inner Temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the Inner Temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person can survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Oh, who cares?
Oh, he's an emotional cactus, but he does care.
I needed to talk to Bikini about something. I think it was... about this here.
Let me see. As you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachment from to much of the transcendent material realm. Guess you could call me an immaterial girl.
I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
That's a reference to something, I don't remember what.
Well, it's a demon warden hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear these for protection.
It's like tinfoil hats, but with magic. Oh, I see.
What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection by just holding it, you know. Put it on already.
No, I can't. I was just... It looks like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth. What do you mean by that, detective?
It looks absolutely marvelous. You just gotta keep it on for a while.
Probably matches his suit.
It's cravats.
Mm-hmm.
Is this some sort of divine retribution? Please tell me he shows up in court with this, by the way.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
But there are pictures of him in the Demon Warning Hood. Let me find it.
Well. Look what you found. That's the master of the Karain channeling technique, Mystic Mr. Faye.
Faye.
It's been nearly 20 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. Apparently, she intended to pass on the master title to her daughter.
Who is this daughter?
Well, I myself am a part of the branch family of the Fae clan. But even I'm not privy to the information concerning the main family.
My favorite one though is this one. He looks so mad.
Oh, you gotta send that to the Discord so everyone else can see. Yeah, she probably wouldn't have anything to say about it. Maybe not. Nope, never mind.
I think you got everything from her.
Yeah. So there's no psych lock, right? Yeah. Psycho lock.
You also need to investigate like the main gate in the courtyard more.
Yeah. I don't see Larry anywhere. And he didn't escape on this snowmobile. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn on my side. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains. Say, this just gave me a great idea. Something tells me he's going to tell what's on his mind whether I like it or not. I've got a great idea for a brand new invention. Bless you. It might even make me rich. An invention. Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it the Snow Car.
Oh, gummy honey.
So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride in something like that? Only after you take the first 100,000 test rides. Even though that's only 1,000, I just want to be safe. This gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time. That's the Edgeworth I know. You got a real flair for words, sir.
That's why I love him.
I have always appreciated the kind of old, timeless elegance. That's exactly how I feel, too. I also appreciate Miss Oldbag. Take this coat, for example. Like a fine wine, it gets better with age. Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point.
Fuck you. He used to have a beige coat, now it's green. Either he has the same coat and it's gotten moldy, or he has a new coat and he's just worn it for the last 3 years.
I'm inclined to think that this is still the old one, though.
The beige one?
Yeah.
He has a moldy green coat.
Moldy green coat.
I would wear that green, though.
Yeah. But only with that brown suit and tie.
Oh, yeah. I have 3 green jackets. I'd steal his and make it 4.
I suggest you wash that atrocious rag you call a coat detective.
You're such an asshole. God, I love Edgeworth, but Jesus Christ, dude. Gumshoe is your friend. He actually likes you despite your assholeness. Like, I think a Gumshoe is the only person who wasn't mad at Edgeworth for faking his death, and he's the only person he told that, like, he had told Gumshoe, like, hey, I'm not actually dead, I'm just leaving the country, but I'll tell you. And now this! Like, fuck you, dude.
This is his thorn showing. Cactus part.
Cactus part.
The bell. I can see a small bell tower from here. Hey, that just reminded me. There's something I've always wondered about. Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not. We call a person who tells a lie a liar, right? So why don't we call a person who rings a bell a beller? Or truer for a guy who tells the truth. Oh man, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight.
Me too, Gumshoe. If I could animate using GIFs instead of still images on VideoPad, Gumshoe would be absolutely what I used for Emil. Because goddamn, they kind of combine to me.
I had no idea he was such a deep thinker. Even in his mind, Edgeworth is freaking sarcastic as hell. That must be the main hole back there. A brilliant deduction, sir. Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe?
I want to take you out to lunch.
A brilliant use of suspense to build tension, sir.
I love it when your voice melts from Edgeworth to Gumshoe.
According to Wright, the head nun has some important information. I can't miss the opportunity to speak with her. All the voices in this game are infectious.
Oh, yeah.
I think that should be it.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, because the big thing was the bell.
And the snowmobile.
The snow car.
Investigate, examine.
There's a little shack down that way called Heavenly Hall. A shack. It's like a rundown doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind.
Larry.
Kinda reminds me of my apartment, sir. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace. Giving a hovel a great name is a crime itself. I'd call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is called Compton Castles.
Nye says, what a brilliant deduction. You could be the next Herlock Sholmes. By the way, speaking of Herlock, we went to Indigo. I'm sure I said this in the chat, and we went for about an hour and a half because I was freaking out the whole time. One of the Arsène Lupin books is Arsène Lupin and Herlock Sholmes. So, you know, when I read that, I'm 100% going to be envisioning that guy.
I know Sherlock Holmes is now in the Creative Commons, but I wonder if Herlock Sholmes is.
I want to know how many examples of Herlock Sholmes exists.
That's not such a great name, if you ask me. Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir.
Someone give that man a raise.
So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross. Pretty reckless, if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here. But yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he manages to win his cases in court. Blind luck. I think dumb luck suits Wright just a bit better. Some letters are wildly engraved in a roughly cut boulder. Dusky Bridge certainly is an appropriate name. You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. That sign says Dusty Bridge.
Mood! Gummy!
I can see how you read it wrong. Though, sir. You're the one who needs glasses, detective. Try reading it one more time. Ah, you're right. It's Dusky Bridge after all. I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake.
You know, sometimes I wonder why people ship Maya and Gumshoe, and then moments like that happen, and I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
Give him a raise so Edgeworth can deduct it.
Up and down and up and down.
Anything I do is no sin.
Up and down and up and down. So let the chaos begin.
Freedom didn't I say? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again.
Preemptive, bless you.
I lost it. I lost the sneeze.
Oh no, the bless might have taken it away.
Bless took my sneeze away.
I just yoinked it.
You yoked my sneeze.
Yoink. Got your nose.
Cool. I got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose! You're kicking something.
With my toe. Full power kick.
Yeah, full power toes. Knock it 10 feet.
That's true. Since we've got one here, why don't we take this photo as a memento?
Oh my god, please.
Since we got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento?
My guy.
Well, sure, why not? Oh, darn it, I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir.
Gumshoe!
What's so special about public phones, and why is he so fascinated by them?
Take a picture, because that shit's gone.
It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff.
Yeah, about 20 feet.
Yeah, it's gotta be around 100 yards or so. Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances.
Me too.
It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems.
The ice dancers would find a way.
They just climb down to the bottom and climb up the other side.
That's what the Goths would do. Dude, I imagine the Goths would love it up here. They'd hate it, but love it. Can you go to Heavenly Hall now?
Maybe?
Nope.
Nope.
Can you go to the detention center? Does Iris have something new to say?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
There's a new thing here. If it...
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I need to get closer to the mic when I do Iris, but
I already told you everything that I...
Iris, please, remember. I am on your side. You can tell me anything.
if I ship Phoenix and Iris, then I have to ship Edgeworth and Dahlia. And that gets really weird when you remember that Dahlia committed a murder on Edgeworth's first case.
Yes, thank you. God, she's so fucking pretty.
Or you can ship Phoenix and Edgeworth and Dahlia and Iris.
Ew! No! Ah! No!
Oh wait, are they siblings?
Okay.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. I'm kidding. I'm not telling you whether or not they're siblings, but it is still weird to have Dahlia be shipped with her look-alike, whether or not they're related.
Alright. Quitting. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakuto Temple. He testified very clearly as to what happened. He said she saw you stab Miss Elise Dunham with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last night, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inter-Temple last night.
Looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho locks. Sneeze.
Oh my god, Naya, in response to Dahlia and Iris, said it would take a go fuck yourself to a whole new level. Gross. None of you are free of sin.
Nope.
Take that!
Ooh,
Take that!
that's really exciting. Since I have been handed this case, it's my duty to dig up the answers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. In my years of court, I have seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room?
Take that!
I found this in the main hall. It's addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris,
Why? Why are you glaring at me like that?
you were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Is that correct? Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke the lock?
Even he's aware of how awesome his glare is.
Yeah, you said that he didn't have any mystical powers, and yet here he is.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth, I didn't say he didn't have mystical powers. I said Larry didn't.
No, you said Edgeworth used his brain for solving cases.
Yeah, as opposed to Phoenix, who uses Mia.
Yeah.
I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me.
Jesus, Iris.
A prank.
Oh, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
You don't have anything to hide under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you didn't want your secret told to.
Take that!
His face is in here too. Phoenix Wright.
Ace Attorney. Ah!
You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much. Especially from a friend of his.
She's so sad.
After dinner, his letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions?
It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map?
It's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from the Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking in Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it.
So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart.
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night.
Yes, that's exactly right.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why would you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is. But he has no idea who I am.
Now you should be able to. Yeah.
There it is. Heaven.
Aww.
So that's where Larry was hiding out.
Look, he drew those.
The
Aww.
portrait.
Look at all the flags. We got America, we got Japan, we got Korea, we got Germany,
Canada.
Canada, Britain,
Britain.
multiple times. Fucking, yeah.
Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? Still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Gummy.
Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why, what? Oh, why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Oh my god.
I even chased one of them to Japan.
No, he clipped the new meaning.
Oh no. What is? Oh, it's a thing with your.
God wanted me dead, now you get to find out why. That's a really raw line.
I even chased one of them to Japan. Next it's gonna be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh. Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do? I wonder. Hey, you. About what you said. I got an objection.
Gumshoe!
What the? Edgy? You dirty rat! Gumshoe, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. And out loud, in a commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. You've watched too many trials.
You know what? If Gumshoe wants to object, fucking let him.
I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? What is this little shack, anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. When were you here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic.
I just realized you gave Butts the same voice you gave Victor Kudo, and that's weirdly fitting.
Nah, Victor Kudos was more up here.
A little bit high, yeah.
Yeah. And Gatos is way down here.
Well, yeah, they all got the same accent, but they all got different pitches.
Yeah.
Pitch bitches! They're the pitch bitches! Or, conversely, with Larry, he has the bitch pitch.
Although his is very close to my voice for Wendy, so I may have to change that.
I've never heard your voice for Wendy.
Actually, no, hers is pretty similar to Kudo, or so.
Well, they are both old.
They are both old.
Don't break your mouse.
It is called. It sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
Oh, gummy.
One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get you something to drink? Hot water, maybe? He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute. Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm gonna marry that girl.
And in January, we're getting married. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand that I just bumped my mic. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Sorry.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, I've got a girl who loves me so, and happiness is all we know. We're so happy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. And soon we'll be wed. Soon we'll be wed.
Do a parody of that, but with Iris and Larry just singing at each other. So the song I keep referencing, you do know it's called Iris, right?
I did not know that's called Iris.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I don't listen to Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. That's why I keep singing it. It's a love song about a person named Iris. I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna have... Don't, that's too loud. You're gonna go deaf if I put those on. I can turn it down.
Okay, and then I can put them on.
It's such a good song. Nye also likes it. I just went back to the chat and he says, how do you not know that song, Dev? Come on.
Like I said, I don't listen to Goo Goo Dolls.
Neither do I, but I still know that song. It's such a good song. I'm not gonna lie. I know that song from the first time I played this game. First time I played this game is when I first heard this, so I've known that song for
a while.
Solid 7 years.
Nice. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look.
Can you do that, though, Butts?
Yeah, do you have the physical strength?
Exactly. You're talking so much louder with my headphones on.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't care. I'm just
Okay.
pointing it out.
Well, yeah, Clover could carry me over the threshold.
Probably.
I'm sure Nick would be surprised.
Given how small you are, I'm probably gonna have to.
He'd never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What is this? What's this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Oh man, don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man, like... Okay, chill out with those scary eyes, man. I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible.
Dahlia, Iris looks really creepy with the inverted color palette.
Oh. Yeah, but let's not talk about that now.
I did not call her Dahlia because she is Dahlia. I just called her Dahlia because I'm used to saying that at this point.
Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
The good old days from before your dad was murdered.
Alright, let's investigate first before we...
I want to know about those pictures.
Yeah. That's a horrible graffiti problem you got over there, pal. You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Larry, do you know what the difference is between graffiti and true art?
You know what? Shut up. That art is gorgeous.
It can be graffiti and true art. It's how the artist himself defines it, right? I should have seen that one coming. Well, if that's the case, all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal.
I mean, that's why you give them to Maggie, right?
Yep. Only the best for his Meg.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my headphones back now because I want to listen to that song now.
Okay. The straw roof is totally covered with fresh fallen powdery snow.
Especially since I have no voices to do in this scene, so I'm gonna just do my thing.
Alright. Enjoy yourself. Wow, it makes a nice image, doesn't it? I always like that rusty look.
You know what I just realized? Maya has nothing to do with the final cases of all the games. That's funny.
Yep. It's funny how in all the games, Maya becomes less important and Edgewood becomes more important.
Yep. Don't bang your head. No, I meant on the desk, you doof.
I know. Heavenly Hall, I suppose that's an appropriate name in some sense.
Oh, it's broken.
It's just out of battery. I forgot to change it before I came. You know what I did?
You brought a cord?
No.
What did you bring? Ah, don't. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Please do not murder me with your cord.
I know, man, I am a producer of Opera GX. I just might be a
You
sociopath.
might be a serial killer. Oh, my nose.
What's up with your nose? Can you sneeze? Or...
No, it's just full. Because sick.
You got that right. Look at that bridge up there. This place has to be heaven because that thing is hell. You do well to remember, Larry, that this is a sacred place to some people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go all the way to Dusky Bridge. It's a pretty long but easy walk. I fell down 4 times on the way here, sir. Oh, sorry about that, detective. I ate 4 bananas and tossed the peels onto the
You
stairs
dick.
on the way down here.
God, Larry, you're such an ass.
At least he's getting potassium. What, so that's all I was slipping on? Be careful on the way back, those deadly banana peels are still out there. It's a real important piece of information right there, Mr. Edgeworth. What is this festive-looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, oh yeah, you were never any good at it.
I forgot he sucked at origami.
Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold a dollar, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing.
Aww.
One time, he tried to fold $46 and it wouldn't fit in his pocket, so I grabbed it.
Oh, wow. The true origin of that fucking money thievery is that he tried to fold it and failed.
Be quiet already, I'll never forget the shame of that day.
Aww.
This is the tragic backstory behind why I really became a prosecutor. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw.
You definitely read that with the wrong accent. That was Edgeworth.
Oh.
He took lessons to become the best origamiist.
Mm-hmm. You know, Edgy? Nothing for nothing, but a 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth. This is exactly why I keep childhood friends.
Everyone's being such a dick to Edgeworth.
I mean, Edgeworth is being a dick too.
Yeah. There is actually a comic. I think my friend Sim is the one who wrote it. What the fuck? I don't want to listen to Iris's theme. The other Iris from that one.
What the fuck? I have a clear view of Dusky Bridge from here. Ah, I still can't believe it. Really? What is it, Larry? Nothing. Sounds pretty suspicious to me. Something about that sickly smells, you know what they say.
When something smells.
It's usually the butts.
Oh, poor Edgeworth. Poor Larry. I just feel bad for him. I wrote pictures. He's genuinely not a bad person. He's just an idiot.
Take that!
Alright, I might have enough.
Green hair, what?
When the invert happens. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw that night. Oh, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Alright, I'll talk. It was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi.
God.
And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling you the truth. There are still 3 Psycho-Locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something.
I love that he mispronounces it.
By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike the dusky bridge from your room. As of something I may or may not have yet.
I'd look at the map.
Right, because the temple's past all those trees.
Take that!
This is a map of the area. I'm not going to voice him. He's yours.
This is a map of the area. I'm not going to no, take a look around the vicinity of the Hazakura Temple. What am I looking for? I think it should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. Why didn't you tell me that before?
You should know that.
Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what?
God.
Looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me with no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you? You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry and why was he there? I read the situation up to this point correctly. The answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning strike Dusky Bridge was from here. I imagine it was a heavenly hall. You wouldn't live in your temple. And he probably wasn't like here. Haven't seen it from...
Take that!
The place you saw the lightning strike was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in this old shack where I am right now painting Iris and myself? It's freezing cold, but there's no electricity and I could fall apart at any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know that there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're totally in a different league from Nick. That's nice, but now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call affaire de corps. I think you mean affaire de corps. I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Could it be that you were waiting for someone? Ooh, no. You really are one scary guy, you know? I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come and meet you.
Take that!
What's this?
It's just, I didn't remember he wrote this. Smart, thick detective.
The Venn diagram.
Why is Edgeworth thick? Edgeworth is not thick.
There's only one person you would wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line, and end this ridiculous little game. Here is the evidence that proves that you were waiting for Iris.
Take that!
Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back! You're embarrassing me! What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh! First of all, what was this at the top of the letter? It says, salutation here. Well, that's what it said in the book, Letter Writing for Dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris. What? I'm so sorry.
He blackmailed Iris by accident.
I think he knew what he was doing. He just might have misjudged, like, how bad it was. So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Eddie. Sorry doesn't cut it, scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break, it's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burned so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Oh, then what is this secret you mentioned? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously she won't want Old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? How about a hot and sour, bittersweet love affair?
What a fucking idiot.
Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh! Yeesh! Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's 'cause Edgy gave me that scary look of his. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Ooh, got you being smart. Forget what the guy just said a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Right, Larry. What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What is this something incredible that you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusty Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. Now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What does? If that's all there is to your story, you wouldn't have had all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? Who? What? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal.
Pretty sure it's not illegal to do that.
Okay, 4.
5.
No! What's wrong, sir? What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by some bolt of lightning? I've just about had it with this Harlequin.
Oh, Mr. J, you're so nice.
If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand.
And that's it.
Nice.
And I'd say we continue, but we're already at 3 damn hours.
And we're already kind of tired too.
Well, I had nothing to do that whole time. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a lot to do tomorrow, though, because I have 2 voices in court. Sorry, I'm trying to find that freaking comment. Are you continuing?
No,
what are you doing?
I'm trying to... Where's the button? That's a screenshot.
You took a screenshot.
Okay. Oh. No. That's just going on.
Next stream, don't know. I want to say tomorrow, but probably not because it's Christmas Eve. And I'm definitely not going to make a stream on Christmas.
Yeah.
Boxing Day, maybe, but I might also go back to Indigo.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like whenever we feel like, and it'll definitely be surprise notice just like this time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just excited. Joke's on you, the law is my girlfriend now. Anyways, yeah, I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe, like, soon. Soon. That's all I can say is soon. If we wake up super early tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. And we're not doing it Christmas, because, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Boxing Day is a maybe, because I want to go get those books. But then the 27th is DL6 so we might have to.
Yeah, it would make sense to do it on DL6.
Yep. Also, this is a great picture. I forgot I accidentally prompted them to draw that, so, that's...
What did you say?
I said something like, what did I say? I said, I wonder if you need to pose perfectly for every single photo or else you fail to be completely perfect to his children. And they're both just like, yeah. God damn it. Anyways, yeah.
All right.
But I don't know when the next one will be, but thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.